Try to eat a lot of veggies.
This nigga trying to cheat me yesterday, talking about I spot him. I didn't even agree to shit. This nigga trying to say I spotted him, but I didn't even agree to shit. I told him I wouldn't play him without spotting him. This nigga still trying to search for him.
But you don't hear her screaming? Right. Shit. Can you pass me that?
Hold on. Like, damn. You be praying on this shit.
That look is a look that can only happen by a roaring fire at a verbal cabin while the kids are sound. Your together awaits. Find it with verbal.
In March of 2015, American astronaut Scott Kelly and his Russian colleague Mikhail Kornienko began an unprecedented mission in space. They began a one-year term of service aboard the International Space Station, the longest tour of duty ever served on the ISS. Now, I imagine there's all sorts of stuff to worry about when you're packing for a year-long space voyage. Like, folks should know how many pairs of underwear are really okay with every day for a year until they come upon a derelict ship haunted by some stranded and insane astronaut from a forgotten mission, like in pretty much every space corps we ever
Yo, I try to score. I got it up. So what?
pretty clutch. The deal of all them and Oscar don't be fooled. Your bones are alive. Alive, I tell you. They're actually as dynamic as many of their organs and are made of connective tissue that's constantly breaking down, regenerating, and repairing itself throughout your lifetime. In fact, you basically get a whole new skeleton every 7 to 10 years. In short, your bones do way more than just providing your squishy sack of forms with support and scaffolding to move around. Your bones are basically how you make calcium, phosphate, and other minerals you need to keep neurons firing and muscles contracting. They're also crucial to hematopoiesis, or blood cell production. All of you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're talking like 1 trillion blood cells a day is generated in your bone marrow, which also helps store energy as fat. Bones even help maintain homeostasis by regulating blood calcium levels and producing the hormone osteocalcin, which regulates bone formation and protects against glucose intolerance and diabetes. So the big buzzkill about life in space is that up there, a person suffers 1 to 2% bone loss every month. By comparison, your average elderly person experiences 1 to 2% bone loss every year. So for Kelly and Kornienko, that could mean losing up to 20% over a year in orbit. Given everything your bones do for you, that's really serious. And while most of that loss is reversible once they're back on Earth, it's not as easy as chugging some amount of from the Skelegrow potion.
Yo, I'd have been so mad if you to pick that shit. No cap.
Orbit, which is why Kelly and Kornienko are heroes of science, and not just for scholars of anatomy and physiology everywhere, but for anybody who has bones. An average human body contains 206 bones, ranging in shape and size with many stapes of the ear. Here's a huge femur of the thigh. That's a lot of bones to keep tabs on, so without this talking about it,
Bro, I almost missed that shit. Here you go. I'm about to get her. I know. Let's go. Yes, sir. Bro, that was supposed to be a pig. What's up? What's up? No! Ugh. Fuck. I gotta have some money on it. Wow, you about to go for it? Let's go! I don't know why you did that. Great. Nah, nigga, you would have had to kick the field goal. Sauce your ass. Yes, sir. I needed that. Shit, almost over. I got 2 minutes. You said what? That was the stupidest shit you could have did. That's gay. No, you didn't. Yes, you do. Hey, I gotta feed my daughter though, man. I know you hear her crying in the background. Huh? Alright, I'm about to just give me like it only takes like 5 minutes. So it's 8 months. Alright.
He can't start that much, you know.
Huh? Okay.
fast. In flat, short, and irregular bones, for example, these tissues kind of look like a spongy bone sandwich on compact bone bread. But some of your classic long bones, like the femur and humerus, the spongy bone and its red narrow are concentrated tips. These flared ends or epiphyses hook into bone's shaft or diaphysis, which instead of having a spongy bone in the center, surrounds a hollow medullary cavity that's full of yellow marrow. Now, although bone can look rock solid under a microscope, you'll see that it's actually loaded with layered plates laced with fluid tunnels. It's intricate and kind of confusing, and then the more you zoom into the microanatomy of bones, the better you can see how they're built and how they function, right down to the cellular level. Let's start with the basic structural units of bone. We're called osteons. These are cylindrical weight-bearing structures that run parallel to the bone's axis. But inside one, you'll see that there are open tubes inside of the tubes, so that a cross-section of an osteon looks like the rings of a tree. Each one of these concentric tubes or lamellae is filled with collagen fibers that so that a cross-section osteon looks like the wings of a tree trunk. Each one of these concentric tubes or lamellae is filled with collagen fibers that run in the same direction. Do you expect the fibers of a neighboring lamella? On the inside or the outside of the first one, you'll see that they run in a different direction, creating an alternating pattern. This reinforced structure helps your bone resist torsion stress, which is like twisting of your bones, which they experience a lot, and I encourage you not to imagine what a torsion fracture of one of your bones might feel like. Now, bone needs nourishment like any other tissue, so running along the length of each osteon are central canals, which hold nerves and blood vessels. And then tucked away between the layers of lamellae are tiny oblong spaces called lacuna. As tiny as they are, these little gaps are where the real work of your skeletal system gets done. Because they house your osteocytes. These are mature bone cells that monitor and maintain your bone matrix. They're like the construction foreman of your bones, passing along commands to your skeletons. Two main workhorses, the osteoblasts and the osteoclasts. Osteoblasts, from the Greek words for bone. Germ, or sprout, are the bone building cells, and they're actually what construct your bones in the first place. In the embryonic phase, bone tissue generally starts off as cartilage, which provides a framework for your bones to grow on. When osteoblasts come in, they secrete a glue-like cocktail of collagen, as well as enzymes that absorb calcium phosphate and other minerals from the blood. These minerals form calcium phosphate, which crystallize on the cartilage framework, ultimately forming a bone matrix that's about 1/3 mineral, 2/3 protein. From your time in the womb until you're about 25, your osteoblasts keep laying down more collagen and more calcium phosphate until your bones are fully grown and completely hardened. So while your osteoblasts are the bone makers, your osteoclasts are the bone breakers, which is a kind of violent image. Maybe think of them as like a bone breaker downer. Although the two kinds of cells do exact opposite jobs, they're not mortal enemies. In fact, I'm happy to report that they get along fabulously and create a perfect balance that allows your bones to regenerate. It's like if you want to renovate your house, you gotta rip out all those busted cabinets and the musty carpeting before you can bring in nice hardwood floors and custom countertops. These cells work in a kind of similar way, in a process that I'd argue is less stressful than home improvement. It's called bone remodeling. The supervisors of this
Is there TV on? Because we're watching.
Is that remote working?
Goldberg.
Yo, great one. Yo.
Mystery items hidden in these baskets before time runs out. Our distinguished fellow chefs will critique their work.
Where's her bottle you was using for her?
And one by one, they must face the
But why you just be letting the bottles sit? You don't never rinse them out, bro. Mold get in them.
What bottles?
All of them.
Eat shots.
Do y'all want like that now too?
Welcome to Shot. Here, professional chefs consider the story and the space. One chef will back into the blood. This paradox process is called absorption. Without competition, now you know that. Next, Summer Bricktown.
I'm 21 years old, I'm a private chef and nutrition coach. I don't necessarily specialize in natural food and vegetarian, so I don't think I'm in a disadvantage going up against somebody that has a ton of need, with a lot of things, or a lot of different things, and you don't have to pay to get it.
Join these two 21-year-olds.
So no more apple juice.
Yeah, no, it's not.
We got Minister Louis Bar. You know what that is?
Is you about to roll up? Or no? You can't. Yo. Yo, can you hear me? Yo, you gonna be at the shop today?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna be there like around 4 o'clock.
Alright.
That's cool?
That's cool.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah. Dead. Throwing on ice, pussy. Like, baby, you can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Yeah. Fuck right here. Can you go get her while? Are you doing something?
I am good.
That bottle must have ran out. I only gave her 2 ounces. Duh, nigga, what the fuck? I threw the stuff away. I don't need the evidence. Yeah, earlier. She probably wants some more milk.
make your barbecue dreams come true. And Esther, you're a small woman, but I know you have a big heart, which is why I recommend the big steel for you. Now, I want to take this much through it. I know you can. People, huh? ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo People. Dale! You're not Spanish, are you? I can see it in your eyes, man. I can also tell that you're white, your wife is on the same page. It's not like she completely controls the questions. You gotta stop it, man. Don't you start that. That was a master plan. I couldn't get on the play by like you. You know what? Once I saw a man first, I got to play with Oh, yeah, he's trying to do that emotional crazy about it. I mean, look at it. From the foolishness, all those years ago, I took a chance and took those two. I'm really guaranteed. I really watched it. And it turned out great for both of us. So, I've decided, when I retire, I'm turning barbecue seal over to you. Excuse me? What? Don't shit me. I'm serious. Oh my God. Joe. Actually, I got goosebumps. Yes. I got goosebumps all over. I want to say, man, thank you. No, thank you. So, what you talking about, Joe? Come here, Mr. Drummond. Oh, you want to baby? What is that? Really? Yeah. As your unofficial financial advisor, I'm obligated to tell you that this thing is way out of your budget. Relax. Lisa's cool as how clever you are. Lisa is not no one. Lisa knows I'm a successful barbecue season. Margaret knows it's a high school dropout to live paycheck to paycheck, and I'm with a woman that's laying on the weekends. Your life is built on financial house of cards. It's worse to do cuts. What are you trying to prove? Plus, every single time you go out, she offers to pay for your check. The day I woke up in our class, it is a day that leaves. You know it.
Thank you!
I knew you were going to. You know, it's not my appreciate it, but it's okay.
Okay, we'll just wait. Well, hold on. Hey, you don't want to offend me. He is this, right?
Trust me, you never take a thing from a client that way you don't owe me.
That's right.
You know.
You don't think there's a job for this?
No, maybe this is my thing. It was like Abraham. I had it.
You sort of read it off, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Why aren't you closer? You get me.
I love you.
Love you.
I love you. All right, Mark, hit me.
So much. Whew. All right. I gotta go, man. I'm in trouble. Straight up with the chair. I know that one. But what's something about
Oh, D.
what is that? Oh my God. Oh my God. No. Okay, probably eat the desserts here.
I think that's pretty weird in the kitchen. Is that the show we did by the sorry?
sorry, what? Listen, tell me what it is.
Good shit, boy.
This is way too many views.
What does that mean?
In one whisper. Let me talk shit. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I believe you're confident. No. Stop. I got it. That's insane. I know this been my entire life. You got a huge plan here, sir.
No, stop, Bob. Stop. What do you think?
Oh, I risked my life to get to this country so I could plant kids on some random guy's cheese.
I don't know what you're into, man.
And I got flash of rules for you, guy. I'm landscape. Okay, I smell woman, and that's too much information. And these are the hairs of an African-American guy. What? That's crazy, man. It's descriptive. Descriptive, my ass. That's crazy. That's what they are. Afro pubes. What's happening? Pubes and racing. Come on, tell it for a word. Alright, I'm going to take part of my cheese cake. Here's the pubic hair in my cake. And he planted with his African-American short and curly. Say that. Mortified by his speech, so sorry everyone. He made it on. No, this is why you come. Please, I'm keeping you. Go to the kitchen, man. You want to die. Please, you can stick you in the kitchen. Yes, wrong guy. Please, right now. If you don't go, you don't go.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a cloud of racism around.
I mean, what is going on? I don't know.
What you doing, girl?
I'm shooting. This one will be worth it.
Oh my God. What's all this?
Well, I'm telling you. What's going on? So, this is what Joe told me today. When he retires, he's leaving all of this to me.
It's a big thing.
It's not changing. And do you think put your touch on this British change the design? I'll take it to the next level.
Yeah.
And we experience franchise even?
Yes. Oh, yeah, baby. We could do a lot with this place. First of all, we changed the roads. Our foundation. Our piece of rock. I mean, there's so many things we could do, honestly. On so many things. I just changed her. This one froze up.
Especially when we such a good things.
Yes.
You don't have anything. I said, there's some champagne for my fiance. So,
Baby, do you smell gas?
I was nervous, babe. I didn't know you smelled that.
No, actual propane?
Would you go stay outside? Situate everything here and I'll get you home. Love you.
Be ready. My sweet little teddy bear is hot.
Okay.
Surprise.
So Joe didn't have insurance? Yeah, of course he did, Mark. Took the money and ran off the floor. He's got a really good job everywhere, man. But there are no decent sales jobs for an employee of the month of March. We'd hire you here, but you need to get your GED. Think about it. These guys bullshit clients all day about funds they don't understand. You would be a natural. So you're saying if I graduate from high school, that then you can get a job? Yeah, but You hate school, so why are we even having this conversation? No. I'm not talking about going to school. I'm talking about getting my GED. It's different. See, to get my GED, all I gotta do is go to the school, sign the principal, right?
I don't know what's on her fetish, but she didn't. One of them shit she don't like.
Which one did you get her?
It's like I forgot what color it was.
If it's green, she don't need it.
Stop.
That's not green.
Do yourself a favor and not to listen about this until it's a done deal. Now you know I'm smart enough. You can be financial aid.
There you go. No! Bitch.
Any parent that puts a thumb on the phone ain't right to God. What? Don't shit, too. Yeah. Chocolate parts. Your mother's name. Girl, here's the little birthday time. You make me feel like all of our conversation. Excuse me? Y'all don't go. You know you ain't got to grow up. Hey. You even tell me. Yeah. So, game this weekend, did we, Teddy? Stuart, what is your problem with me? My problem with Stuart is that students like you bring down the reputation of this high school. You may have everybody else.
I miss high school so much.
In fact, you might be the dumbest kid in that school.
Like if I go back to Pop Force and I get flashbacks like that.
I am the music teacher.
It's high school. I can go back right now. It's just like, just do whatever I want. It's like, I guess college will probably be better.
Stuart's smarter than me. What? You know what I'm not? I'm not freaking anxious. Uh-oh, Stu. Don't do this, Teddy. Hey, quick question, everybody. Has anybody here...
There we go! Beat that fucking block up!
Where's Mark? Let's see right now. Prove it.
There we go! Let's go!
Who's next? What's up, Stuart?
What's up, Stuart? Shit. That's her TV on?
As opposed to when we went to high school, now if you have a P average, I can do whatever I want. It's not. It's not what you said, look around.
This is my house.
Excuse me to ask, but are you doing black voice?
No, not a black voice. I don't hear color. What brings you back to Piedmont this week?
Right now I'm transitioning from an amazing job in sales to a job in finance. And the only thing that's really holding up this transition is me not having the right people. So I was thinking maybe I could keep crossing T's, dotting I's. Things I do a favor for an old friend.
Something's just going to change, my Teddy. You want me to help you find a shortcut to getting you to Florida?
No. Yes.
I wish I could. I really do. But you would have to go to night school to learn how to pass the GED test. And unfortunately, we don't offer night school here. I'm so sorry. Let me walk you out. Move the beat by Andre, Rudy. School policy, no headphones on campus unless you're using Rosetta Stone.
Hey, Stu, you think you're taking the right approach here with these kids? They look a little stressed out, man.
I am preparing them for the real world, Teddy. Okay? I may not be their best friend, but everyone here respects me.
What the fuck, Stuart?
Hey, let's watch the language, please, Miss Carter.
Why did you add AP calculus to my class load, knowing good and well I already had 5 units to teach plus night school? It's too much.
What, you're the night school teacher?
Nah, I'm just a bitch that like to wear black. Yes, I'm a night school teacher. Did you bring me some dry shit?
Thank you.
It's still not funny. Wait, well, hold on. Still, why did you say that you don't have night school?
Why would you say that?
I said that because Teddy and I went to school together. He is, quite frankly,
There you go.
a terrible student, and I did not want that fellow.
I don't care if this is done between me. He is welcome to take my class with me.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Carrie, can we take down the two?
2? Really?
No,
You got me to the beginning of go back to 2. Wait, say that to me again?
I apologize. That was a poor choice of words. I just mean I need you to show me the respect that you would show your boss. Because it's your house, right?
Oh, you did the black voice thing with him?
It's not a black voice. In actuality, not a black voice.
No, you do a black voice. You don't remember when you was in that meeting, you was like, we gonna get it lit up in here, this meeting lit.
It was very lit.
You did it at the staff meeting, you was like, I keep it 100.
When have I never kept it 100?
When you added that AP calculus to my class.
Agree to disagree. Listen, I hate to break up this pleasure party of delusion, but I have work to do. So you'll excuse me.
Oh.
Look alive, people! Move with purpose! Go, 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 go! No loitering in my home!
Hey, can you really do that? Can you keep it water?
No, we can't. As a matter of fact, here's a textbook. I'm actually going to set up the class right now for our first section of the semester. We'll start at 7.
Yeah, but this book is just kind of thick. That would be more like a reading.
You thought you could cram 4 years of high school into a meeting? Maybe you are jumping to a thing.
No, I didn't think that.
Go to the library.
Hold on. I'm tripping. I'm thinking of my traffic school.
The color not makes me no difference. I don't just say about it here. Or maybe you can find a night school that does teach from the school.
You know what I mean? No, I'm Or I do not know about this GED thing. I don't think the teacher is tough as that. For me, Jeff.
Yo! Oh, shit! Hold on! Stop! What you doing? What's it look like I'm doing?
It looked like you towing my car. Did I park in the handicap spot?
You missed the last 4 payments on that car. It's getting repossessed.
You gonna take my car, my baby in the back?
Shut up, goddamn baby in there.
The baby right there. You don't hear that?
I don't think so.
Hey, man, I said it was good. I'm not playing.
Get out the way, dude.
Stop, man. I got my baby in here.
Oh, please. Get out the way.
I know you leave school to make something for gas.
Get out the car.
Oh. That's the business we need. Bitch, come and try to take his truck, bitch. We gonna have some problems.
We're calling it the biggest upgrade ever because it is.
I gotta school.
Has the Walker finally had its match? Run, King! Run! The new hand-breaded chicken. Did we just out to the Walker?
Each year there is a high stakes. If you want to win, then just run win. Don't panic.
I'm not saying you gotta keep head. The vertebra run down from your skull to your pelvis, providing the central support for your body, including the enormously important job of protecting your spine. Together to provide your thoracic cage. It's also providing back, chest, and shoulder.
It doesn't take a superhero to help save the planet. Make a world of
Good things come to those who work. So let's get to work. Get hustle. Let's get paid. Not let it now. Because there are things we want. Now. Goals to reach. Now. Ideas to create. Now. There's no better time than now. So what are you waiting for? Pick up, drop off, cash out. Dash now. DoorDash.
So even though we got textbooks,
I'd rather focus on the physiology of the get started that.
So I took the time myself to go and get you one of my personal favorites. It's the best Mexican meal.
Oh, thank you. That is so thoughtful of you, Teddy. So check this out. I went through some of your old high school records. Math, science, English. You was a horrible student. What was going on? What you know was being abused or something?
Very the thing with me is I prefer to use the world as my classroom. And to be honest with you, I'm not like I'm just not what you call a nice school person. So I figure maybe you and I can talk to one another. You know me, I help you. You got my back, I got your back. But anyway, it's just a conversation. Go enjoy your tacos. That smile can light up the room, can't it? Today's on paper again. The cheesecake flippers here, huh? Surprised to see me, bro? You shouldn't be continuing to wire I worked in customer service for a long time. Everybody knows that the customers always forget. So what do I do? I have nobody coming to my bill was $800 and a $160 coming from the US.
Okay, let's begin. Who here likes tacos?
Any vegetarians? Don't leave me this problem.
Let's see what Teddy Brothers does we got. On the side, there's El Pastor. Carnitas, you like carnitas?
Excuse me, can I actually have those tacos for you to eat?
I know. See, class, Teddy went to Cactus House to try to win me over. But here's the deal, Teddy. If you try to kiss my ass, you're going to become a little bit better than that. I'm talking like steamed lobster inside of macaroni and cheese with a side of broccolini. You don't think I'm fair? Not no fast food place where I can go buy anything with my own little raggedy paycheck.
Well, but it's actually special guacamole.
If you want to succeed in my play, you need to do the work. It's just that. Yes.
Quick question. So that's on the Steve Washington?
No, sir. That's what I like to call a teachable man.
Okay, so what?
All right, let's go ahead and do some introductions. I'll start. My name is Carrie. During the day, I teach way too many classes and way too little money. So I'm here to try to make a little extra cash so I can afford such luxuries as rent and whatever else. This young lady says, yes, yes.
Assalamu alaikum. What up, guys? James, I've been working for the last 14 years for the carpet bottom plant. I just got complaints about it. Rib, Cleopatra, my queen, my bottom bitch, my wife for 14 years. She's like, listen, you want options, you have to get your GD. It's either that or end the Queen Moves of the Best Western for half your salary. You know, Jay, say don't worry. Hey, so let me say this, okay, while I got the platform. Me, I first got awake when I seen Terminator. I realized it wasn't just a movie, it was prophecy. First identified by the 3.5%, that's another conversation. This is put it like this. The revolution will not be roboticized, not on Jay's part. Really shit.
Thank you, Jared. I'll make sure I don't bring my room to the next class.
My wife take over classes. Okay.
Let's keep it moving. How about you, ma'am?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hi, gang. My name is Teresa, and I dropped out of high school when I was pregnant with my first child. My now husband, Nate. When we got married, after we got together, and we have 2 more kids. So we have 3 little rascals now, and it's fun. We're a little underwater right now. So I wanted to get my GED and hopefully into the workforce. Before it's too late, I have to live with my parents long term. I'm blessed. So blessed. Guys. Hey, so I'm Layla. Got a great idea because they found some Molly in my locker, and I can afford to pay if I get my GED. So here I am. It's just like,
Cool. Look at you all keep making America great again.
Wow.
So, what's your story, guys?
My name is Luis Flores. I had a great job as a waiter, a lot of money, yes. Until I was fired without cause. No reason to go. I don't know. I have no idea what he's looking at. It's fine. It's just a sign that it's time for me to do something different. You see, I came to this country from Mexico. I told my dream of being a singer-songwriter.
oh, like Julio Iglesias?
No, not like Julio Iglesias. This sucks. More like Justin Bieber or Justin Timberlake or T-Pain.
Wait. Aren't you a little old to, like, be a pop star now?
Aren't you a little young to die?
Oh, shit!
That's what's up.
Oh, shit!
But now, I'm going to become a dental hygienist. Because I have great teeth. So I think I did not from dental hygienist. Maybe you should see one. Because you know what? What do you think, you guys?
All right. Hey, everybody, I'm Mackenzie. They call me Big Man.
Oh, we love McDonald's.
What?
McDonald's?
Sorry, what?
In the burger joint, we need Ronald McDonald.
2 oat beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, and a sesame seed bun. Never heard of that?
Ooh, it's gonna be a long
Go on. Well, anyway, my knees and my back are really jacked up from working at He-Man movies for 30 years.
So I decided to get my GED so that I could move up to a management position, get off the truck. And my son, we call him Little Man, he has decided to drop out of school. So I made a deal with him. I get my GED, he gets his diploma. No reverse psychology. All right.
What's your name?
Yo, what up? I'm Bob. That's what I'm talking about. That's a little guy. That's your dad. See, it's like they watching you, and you think you watching him. That's what they do. So you got
They were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were in striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had opportunity, just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
Okay, well, welcome everyone. Really nice small minute. You said I like these folks. You're not night school type of person, so I didn't think you cared.
Dara? What you didn't hear? So you never say that about people that I don't know. You know, this is a perfect segue. I'll just read my stand-up. I am Teddy Walker. Fun fact about me, I actually want to I'm also newly engaged.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
How does your fiance feel about you being nice? Oh, she good.
Everybody.
She loves it.
You ain't told me shit.
She loves it. I noticed that your voice just went up a whole octave. Now, from my studies in psychology, I noticed that you bullshit.
I tell you what, if you're lying with it, don't lie to it. I don't lie.
Sound like some bullshit to me.
Everyone sees right through. Okay. How we talk about your theory, about the voice thing? I think that we're all getting on track. He's lying 4 times.
This boy definitely lying.
Not you can't outsmart Mother Nature. That's the woman is, right? Especially black. You know how?
That's correct. Girls are smart.
Not damn it. Like damn it.
Even if you didn't tell her, so what? I told Randy that he was the first guy I slept with. Not true.
But I'm trying to introduce myself, and I can't. Make the queen, because if you did that, bitch, you know where you at. Okay. Tell you. Don't let me queen. Okay, God, okay, Pharaoh, King, I'm telling you now. Okay, if you give me that key right, she might be carrying your seat. I feel like this conversation, so you ain't lying to her, you lying to your child. Shit! If it's your father, bitch, you know you stupid, man. All I'm saying is that,
okay.
How your fiance don't know where you at this after dark?
Ain't Halloween, man. I'm done.
My sister know where I'm at, okay? And she just all ran off and so.
Okay, here's the deal, Clown. You will be given homework every night, just like regular high school. And now, a pop quiz, just so I can get a better idea of where you all are.
We gotta test on the first day.
Teddy, it's a pop quiz, okay? Look here, folks. I am here to teach, if you're here to learn. Otherwise, you can get out of my class right now.
That's what's up.
Welcome to night school.
It was terrible, man. Terrible. Like, she's not like the teachers that we had back in the day. What? This woman is a brick wall, and I can't work her. I can't work a brick wall.
I'm working out and trying to shed some lbs. I want to feel fit.
Why not ask?
But in the meantime, please stop paying for everything, and you have to get the temp job.
You don't think up and looking for a job? What are you crazy? I'm on a treadmill. The jobs that I want, they are not going to get to the high school dropout. But we can't keep lying to yourself.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go on Monster.com right now, see if anything is hot.
What are you gonna find?
Ooh. Okay, here we go. Sales associate wanted, marketing skills a must, and wait for it, no GED required. You gotta jump on this, man. This is perfect.
It's chicken convinced. So he made it? Yes, sir. Yeah. I can relate. Yeah. Basically what you want to do, you want to you want to uplift your customers' palate.
Yes, sir. When they bite into the food, you want the taste buds to scream out, hallelujah.
Preach it, Brother Teddy. You are God's. I'm a salesman, man. That's what I do, okay? Now, when it comes to titles, I don't even care. Marketing director, that's up to you. WWJD at this point, what would Jesus do? The one thing that I have is for you to be flexible with the hours, because I'm getting my GED.
You are bettering yourself, Brother Teddy.
Yeah.
That's what being a Christian is all about.
Amen to that. Amen. Yeah. Glory be.
This should fit you perfectly. Brother Teddy, I have been waiting on the Lord to bring me a pint-sized little man like you to fill this out.
I'm not going to do that. Brother Isaac, I'm a black man. I can't put on Chicken Soup 2018 and stand on the side of the highway and hawk no goddamn chicken. Now, if the marketing position isn't what you have in mind, we can figure out what is going on.
You know what? We're going to have to put a pin in that.
Is that fire church?
All right, everybody, let's gather around. The hour is upon us.
We're as close as exit.
It is time to pray.
Sound good?
It's time to pray. Gather around.
Dan, what's your deal?
Hey, dear Lord, we thank you for bringing little Teddy to us here this morning. This little chickadee is going to share the word about your precious poultry with the world.
What I'm not going to do is do it in, ma'am, strong hands. Excuse me. What I'm not going to do is do it in the chicken. God damn it.
Brother Teddy,
He's in you. He's in you, man.
chicken soup now. We are all praying together right now that you're going to find your nest here with us today. Amen. 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 All right, everybody. Big day.
Brother, let me out you quick. Y'all in the song. Can
Let's
I
share Jesus through our food. Let's go.
Now, from your first night of homework, you all should be very familiar with the Pythagorean theorem. All right, say it with me. Pythagorean
Pythagorean
theorem.
Theorem.
That's how you say it. That's what it is.
Hey, yo, Bobby, watch out, fam. I'm trying to call the cops.
What's turning?
Jesus.
Get up.
Watch out, fam. Behind you, brother. Oh, we just. I'm gonna break you. That's the stuff right there.
GD required. You gotta dump on this man. This is perfect.
It's chicken from the book.
So he made it?
Yes, sir. You did.
Yeah. I can work with this.
You can.
Yeah. Basically what you want to do, you want to uplift your customers' palate.
Yes, sir.
When they bite into your food, you want the taste buds to scream out, hallelujah.
Preach it, Brother Teddy. You are God's. I'm a salesman, man.
That's what I do, okay? Now, when it comes to titles, I don't even care. Marketing director, that's up to you. WWJD at this point, what would Jesus do? The one thing that I have is for you to be flexible with the others. I'm going to get my GED.
You are bettering yourself, Brother Teddy. Yeah. That's what being a Christian is all about.
Amen to that. Amen.
Glory be. This should take you perfectly. I have been waiting on the Lord to bring me a pint-sized little man like you to fill this out.
I'm not going to do that. Brother Isaac, I'm a black man. I can't put on Chicken Soup 2018 and stand on the side of the highway and hawk no goddamn chicken. Now, if the marketing position isn't what you have in mind, we can figure out what is going on. You know what?
at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke can shake it all up. My moves make them run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the. Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Ay, count it 4 and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
Flag on the play.
Hold up.
That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it?
How you like it?
I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking.
Like a Viking.
All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
I'm in the field like a Panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border.
Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety. You boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media, keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could at the altar, we're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many ties in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this in jungle, the top always gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only been for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution, maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music, just put it in the music. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No city was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No city was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No city was that never be the same. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go ahead with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like a basket weight. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz with this pink stuff is on tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Rodgers now on 1st down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. His pass caught at the 4. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
back to the ground, this time with Jones. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 3 yards.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Brings up 4th
and on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Mercedes Lewis there to make the grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Oh, this is blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes flush to his right. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Six nothing our score after one.
With the score, Packers 6, Chiefs nothing.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Complete
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
On the play.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. From the 24, Mahomes. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
At the 27-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
1 yard gain. Brings up
on 2nd and 9. Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh, they try the shuffle pass, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arm. And got his man complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 18. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. The big boy's big dream right there. He got to rumble and stumble all the way for 6.
Nothing like big man with football, is there? I mean, that brings people onto their feet every single time. And his dream was answered on that one, wasn't it? It was realized. He picks it off and takes it to the end zone.
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a first and 10. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, They want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
The throw over the middle taken in, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Kansas City.
Mahomes' pass caught by Watkins, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field, and for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get, but he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Jones. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
5-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now the toss to Jones, running right. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll go again to Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
4th down.
And this one is right down the middle. And the lead now increases to 20-0. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And a short kick taken at about the 16. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Pick over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5, brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Mahomes. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And from the gun, it's a run for Williams. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Nicole Hardman, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Mahomes now to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. That one good for 37 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll take this across midfield. And he
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. Name on my crowd, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, 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 I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Max March out with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a 4-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Magarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cat. So many couches I crashed. Shout out Zazo, Tree, and shout classy. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the second up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the second up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the second up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the second up.
she always hate. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run out of duration.
Can you roll up, no? 1 second.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to full field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay.
I don't know. Bro, he is so fucking funny. Oh, that got that bitch in the bigger fold. That shit is no joke on all the blood members in the world. I'm about to leave.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion on.
Yeah, that.
Started. And off we go from Lambeau. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken. On first down, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42. Really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
10 at the 42-yard line.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 6. action. Now it's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. They go play action here on first down. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the 2, here's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 2.
Now Jones. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
Just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard.
They'll try again with Jones. And this time he is in. Aaron Jones taking it in. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7. Buccaneers nothing.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, first and 10, just shy of the 30. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Packers 7. Buccaneers nothing.
And they are students.
Okay, well, technically you're still on some flowers, so Miss Carter, please return your class.
We're going to spend our class hours in the gym. At the time. So get out the class. Move it forward.
Alright, this nigga's stupid.
Second and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
You know what to do.
To throw is Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he will be brought down, but a first and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And the Bucs Bucs are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll give Fournette another crack. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
No carry. These past few weeks have been amazing. I mean, I can give a shit going about saying it's wrong.
Now Brady. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, Ryan Succop now for the Buccaneer field goal.
27-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
There's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Thank you! Oh, man, I need that.
Sean Murphy bunting, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. You tried to drive.
Bro, why is this nigga so funny? Bro, we are so funny. Let's go, Ronald Jones. Let's go, baby. On the fucking counter.
24 yards.
Listen, Cynthia, listen, please. Just listen. She's gay.
That could be an important swing right
I'm a
there.
high school
Touchdown
driver.
in the final minute and a half to take the lead.
She's my
I
teacher.
like the point you just made
She's my
there.
teacher.
Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Down 3, under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half.
No fucking way.
And out across midfield down to the 45. The Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Rodgers now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep. And this is
Yo, there's no way.
and he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity.
Yes! Yes! No timeouts. He's stupid. He should have called Harry up. Thank you. Could have spiked the ball, anything. Thank you. Jesus.
The move alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
She wasn't worth it anyways, big dog. Trust me.
The Bucs
He's not a keeper.
set to begin their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes. share. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
To make the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Looking for
Oh.
and he's got him.
Good fucking throw, Tom. Good throw, Tom.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him over-reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
At the Fournette running out of the gun. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
The ball carrier.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Now 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Brady.
Oh my goodness. Yo. I didn't even mean to send him on no post route. Hey, that post route was open, low key. That post route was open. Why Jit sitting in cover 2 like that?
Right at the 40. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Thank you, Gronk, for playing defense. Thank you, Gronk. I had backside open too.
But it'll be 2nd down. Good action at this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Hold the block, hold the block. There we go. Good way to hold your blocks, baby.
So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side.
Tell his dumb ass get out of that fucking defense. Let's see you tired.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the
Good
ground.
run, baby.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess he just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Almost folded. Shit splat.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break,
need a fucking touchdown. That's game.
With a minute 56 to go.
17-yard line.
To throw is Brady. And that's incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, and it's third down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
That bitch said, I rebuke you. You know what that means? That's like what they say for like demons and shit.
Brady to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Thank you. Touchdown.
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolute.
Let's go. This is the life. Dude. Hey, y'all, I'm out, man. I'm going to be back on later, man. Oh, wait, this nigga trying to play again? I shouldn't even play this nigga again, though, fool. That was kind of tough. He said, cheesy ass nigga. He said, you a bitch. Okay, cheesy ass nigga. Won nothing but like 20. But you didn't win shit. Nah, I'm gonna hop back on later.